Hey, what's up, guys? This is Kevin, and in this video, I just wanted to make an update to the previous video I made on how to update and activate the timeline on Facebook. Well, now it's a lot easier. Okay, I made a video walking you through the 8 steps it used to take, but now it's a one-step process. So let me show you. I'm actually going to be using a client's Facebook profile here to update his profile. So what we do is first go to facebook.com/about/timeline. Go to facebook.com/about/timeline, and then right here you see the big green button that says get timeline. Now for those of you that don't know, the timeline is this right here. So when you go to your Facebook homepage, it's gonna look like this now versus this. Okay, so it's not gonna look like this anymore. It will now look like this. So your pictures will be blown up, your videos will be blown up. Well, videos that you upload directly to Facebook are going to be much bigger. They'll take up this whole section from left to right, okay? Your friends, you can add, the date you were born, okay? It's going to go all the way back to where you were born. So it's going to be a timeline of your life. Facebook is really taking us to a whole new world when it comes to social networking. This is no longer just a place where you talk with your friends. It's going to be somewhere where people can go and literally look at you from the moment you were born, your baby picture, and then look at pictures as you grew up, and you can go and you can add things from like 1983, 1973 if you like, whatever year you want. So that's what it is, okay? So these are the stories. This is the cover. You can see that you can add one big image as your cover. That's some way to represent you. So what we're going to do, and here's, some different images you could throw back there, right? So I'm going to click on Get Timeline, and voila, okay? That's it. That's all we had to do. Now, here you can see it automatically put my friends over here, added some posts, okay, that I had added. Here are things that I've liked. And then here, 2010, here's when we became friends with people. Now, let's say, now this is very important now. Actually, sorry about the lines there, guys. I'm just gonna uncheck something. That's just no follow links, and it automatically crosses out. I just have this plugin that automatically crosses out links that are no follow. So I apologize if it looked a little messy, but here you can see things that are going to show up on my timeline. Now, what if I don't want one of these things? Now, if you notice, as of right now, you can see there's a start tour and a publish now. Nothing has been published yet. Okay, this is not live yet, and it's not live because they want us to be able to go through and say, all right, I don't want this here, so hide this from the timeline, and hide this from the timeline. And you can go through and choose and pick what you like. Now over here you can see the date you were born. So here you can click on add a photo, and you can add a photo from the date you were born, right? Your baby picture. And then you can add things. See over here, 2010, 2011, January, now, life event. So you can click on that, and you could say, okay, I want to add the day I was hired at a new job. I retired. I attended a new school, studied abroad, volunteered. Family relationship. So here I first met, new relationship, engagement, marriage, new child. I mean, look at this, new pet, end of relationship, loss of loved one. Okay, home and living. Look at all the things that you can now add to your timeline. Okay, so this is no longer just about up until now. So you can see as you scroll down over here, timeline, photos. You could choose if you want to go to your likes, your maps. Over here, you could choose the year that you want to go to. So this is the timeline now, okay, and it's really, really cool. So over here's how you add the cover, okay, so you could pick a unique photo that is about you. So you click upload photo, you could add one of those big photos on the back. And then over here you can add where you work, where you went to school, and so on, okay. Now over here you could see these big things, right? So here's my friends, photos, well, my client's friends, photos, map, this is where you're at, your likes. There's actually more stuff. So right here you could see notes, subscriptions, things you're subscribed to. You can add more stuff, all right? If you had more apps, as you add apps, you're going to be able to add more things here, okay? Now, see here, you click the edit button. So you see how it says swap position? So you see these 4 things. These show at all times. Well, let's say I wanted my subscriptions or my notes, for example, to show up where photos are. I would just say, okay, I want you to, actually, you can't switch photos, I'm sorry. But I could say, swap this with map. And now notes goes there, map comes down here. See how that happened? So let's say I don't want people to know my likes. I can come over here to subscriptions and say, okay, put the map over there. Actually, no, I didn't mean to do that. I want to switch map with likes. Okay, so now nobody could see my likes. So this is what they would see. You follow me? So that's how you do that. Over here, you can update your info by clicking on that. Here's where you could put all your about me type information, your favorite quote, contact information, and so on. And over here, you can see your friends, and this is what the timeline is going to look like. So it looks a lot better once you actually add stuff to it, okay? I'm just starting to build this. I needed a profile that had never been worked on before and that hasn't been updated. Now, as of February 21st, in a couple weeks from the time I'm making this video, you should see everybody have the timeline. But I wanted to make this video anyway because I see, you know, the video I made last year on how to update the timeline. It wasn't like a year ago, it was just a few months ago, but we're now in the beginning of 2012. When I made that video, it was an 8-step process, but I see that that video is getting thousands of views every week. So I wanted to update this so that you guys could, for those of you that do want to go through this process, have a quicker way. Even though it's only a couple weeks away, still, for those couple weeks, I know there's thousands of people that'll see this video, and I wanted a quick way to show you guys how to do this so you don't have to go through that old process. All right? So once you've done that, you can go through the tour if you like, or if not, you could just click on Publish Now, and once you click on Publish Now, boom, here is your timeline, and it'll tell you over here, your timeline is now live. All right, guys, I hope this makes things a little bit easier for you. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next video, and if you would like more videos like this on Facebook marketing, YouTube marketing, social media marketing in general, go over to socialmediamoneymasters.net. And again, that's socialmediamoneymasters.net. There you'll be able to find a ton of information on how to turn social media into money, whether you're doing it as a hobby or for your actual business. That's it for this video. See you on the next one.